evening. I'm Tanya Kitlowski, Superintendent of Necedah Area School District. On behalf of the Necedah Board of Education, I would like to welcome our students, families, friends, and neighbors to the 2020 Necedah High School Academic Awards Ceremony. We are honored to be able to recognize the hard work of our students in the classroom. Academic excellence is achieved through engagement, focus, determination, perseverance, and we are so proud to honor our students of excellence. Our ceremony will honor our National Honor Society inductees, academic letter winners, AB honor students, our outstanding students as nominated by our high school teachers, volunteer and service award winners, and our senior Laude honor students. Enjoy the ceremony, and now I would like to welcome Mr. Mark Becker, high school principal, as he introduces the newest members of our Necedah High School National Honor Society. Congratulations, students.
Thank you, Mrs. Kotlowski. Before we begin the National Honor Society induction ceremony, I would like to take the time to thank a few people, for without their efforts, tonight would not be possible. We are extremely fortunate to live in a place that values our students and their future so much. First, I'd like to thank our school board for their support of our students and their achievements. Our superintendent, Mrs. Kotlowski, for her continued effort and support of our students. Our dedicated staff, who support our students academically and emotionally each day in and out of school. Our parents, their love and support of our students is the number one reason behind our student success. And of course, our students, who continue to amaze me with their drive and determination. And finally, I would like to thank our school staff that make all of this truly possible. Without the efforts of Mrs. Manning, Mrs. Brown, Mrs. Ochoa, and Mrs. Hanson, we would not have the capacity to support an event like this. As you can see, there is a lot of truth to the old adage, it takes a village to raise a child. Membership in National Honor Society is based on an applicant's accomplishments in the areas of scholarship, leadership, community service, and character. The school and community recognize and express gratitude for those choices and oftentimes sacrifices that each student makes. The 4 requirements for membership in which each excels, scholarship, leadership, community service, and character, were not chosen randomly. These are the 4 pillars on the basis for a meaningful and purpose-driven life. Scholarship is a person's ability to find meaning in the world around them. The pursuit goes far beyond the grades each receives in school. Our NHS students are curious and strive to see how the world outside of school connects to the work they do in the classroom. Leadership isn't just getting people to do something they don't want to do. In order to be a leader of others, our NHS students have demonstrated that they are capable of leading themselves. It takes hard work to succeed, and the NHS students have shown the strength and persistence to do what is required. Community service. For it is through service and volunteering that our NHS students realize that service builds character, is an important learning opportunity, and it really does make the world a better place. Lastly, and most importantly, character. Character is the most elemental quality that a National Honor Society member possesses. A person's character isn't measured at one instance in time, but along the continuum of one's life. The right decision is rarely the easy choice one must make. Our ability to make difficult choices is the truest measure of ourselves. Character is something that we must practice with the utmost fidelity. True character is being able to accept responsibility when you fail, and in doing so, pave the way for future successes. Former head UCLA basketball coach John Wooden once said, "Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are." The true test of a person's character is what he or she does when no one is watching. I would like to thank our NHS students and their advisor, Mrs. Belmonte, for their service to this school community. Their commitments to leadership, scholarship, service, and character are shining beacons for the rest of us to follow. At this time, I would like to share our current members of National Honor Society at Necedah High School. Maya Hansen, Hannah Horak, Julia Klafka, Elena Marquez, Kylie Moore, Jaron Murphy, Sheridan Reichel, Kyra Saylor, Camille Tauble, and Gabrielle Wilhorn. And now, our newest inductees into the Necedah High School National Honor Society. Michaela Exner, Andrew McNally, Anna Renner, Scarlett Rule-Healy, Anetha Vogel, and Jalen Warner. Students, congratulations on your induction into Necedah High School's chapter of National Honor Society. We are proud of your achievements and accomplishments. Next in our program tonight, we will honor students who have reached volunteer and community service milestones in our school community. If you really want to receive joy and happiness, then serve others with all your heart. Lift their burden, and your own burden will be lighter. Ezra Taft Benson. The following students have reached milestones for volunteer and community service in our school community. We recognize these students at the following levels: bronze level with at least 75 hours of volunteer service, silver level with at least 150 volunteer hours, gold level with at least 225 volunteer hours, and cardinal level with at least 300 hours of volunteer and community service. We'd like to recognize the following students for reaching these milestones: bronze level, at least 75 hours, Mackenzie Bronick. Silver level, with at least 150 hours of community service, Maya Hansen, Rachel Lambert, and Marista Saylor. Gold level, with at least 225 hours of community service, Hannah Horak. And cardinal level, with at least 300 hours of community service, Andrew McNally, Kylie Moore, Sheridan Reichel, Kyra Saylor, and Camille Tauble. We are truly thankful for these students and their contributions to our greater school community.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be.
Next in our academic awards program, we have our academic letter presentation by our school board. I would like to thank our school board, Mr. Horak, Mr. Duchek, Mr. Saylor, Mr. Harriet, and Mr. Winters for their continued support of our students and their education. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Duchek and Mr. Saylor, who will present our academic letters.
The school board, working with the high school team, has established an academic letter program. Recipients will be honored tonight with an academic letter, certificate, lamp of knowledge pin. For each successive letter earned, the recipient will receive a certificate and a lamp of knowledge pin. This pin will be worn on their letter. In order to earn a letter, a student must maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 through 1 semester of school, 3.6 through 3 semesters of school, and 3.5 through 5 semesters of school, and 3.5 through 7 semesters of school. This year, our freshman class receiving letters, lamps, and certificates: Sophia Boudreau, Sarah Bunk, Paige Lowry, and Caitlin Mallory.
Sophomores receiving letter, lamp, and certificate: Stephen Daly, Adeline Playman, Anna Zavala. Sophomores receiving a lamp and certificate: Caitlin Ard, Allison Ganther, Valerie Williams, Alicia Zander.
Juniors receiving letter, lamp, and certificate: Gabriella Arbanis, Isaiah Harriet, and Alyssa Saunders. Juniors receiving lamp and certificate: Trevin Nickelbein, Andrew McNally, John Murray, Jasmine Pop, Scarlett Rubel-Healy, Anetha Vogel, and Jalen Warner.
Senior class members receiving letter, lamp, and certificate: Riley Ganther, Nicole Hendricks. Seniors receiving a lamp and certificate: Michaela Exner, Maya Hansen, Hannah Horak, Zoe Kimball, Julia Klafka, Elena Marquez, Kylie Moore, Jaron Murphy, Sheridan Reichel, Kyra Saylor, Camille Tauble, Natalie Weckesser, and Gabrielle Wilhorn.
Next in our academic awards ceremony, we have our A and B honors. Our school board has established an academic medal program to recognize those students who have distinguished themselves by earning a semester grade point average that places them on the semester A and B honor roll. One class advisor, beginning with Mrs. Martin for our freshmen, Mrs. Springer for our sophomores, Mr. Wilcox for our juniors, and Mrs. Mosley for our seniors, will share our A and B honor students for the previous 2 semesters.
Good evening, everyone. I will be presenting the freshman AB honor roll. Elizabeth Arbanis, B. Joshua Baumgard, B. Rachel Belinsky, B. Sophia Boudreau, A. Sarah Bunk, A. Hayden Clark, B. Peyton Dahlberg, B. Jude DeGuire, B. Abigail Fountain, B. Maya Gailey, B. Haley Horak, B. Hannah Kiesling, B. Luke Kiesling, B. Brooke Lechner, B. Paige Lowry, A. Caitlin Mowry, A. Kalia Paff, B. Cody Quinnell, B. Ashley Seifert, B. Gwendolyn Timer, B. William Van Huff, B. And Carson Wilhorn, B. Congratulations to all the freshmen. Next will be up the sophomores AB honors.
On behalf of the sophomore class advisors, Senora Rohan Corriales and myself, I would like to present the AB honor roll for the second semester of 2019 and the first semester of 2020. Taylor Anderson, B. Caitlin Ard, A. Makai Baraji, B. Noah Becerra, B. Dominic Bond, B. Dominic Bottensek, B. Daniel Bunk, B. Callista Collard, B. Stephen Daly, A. Ethan David, B. Allison Ganther, A. Gabriel Hagenson, B. Emily Hager, B. Josiah Hansen, B. Austin Mayer, B. Landon Murphy, B. Sebastian Narlock, B. Addie Playman, B. Zeta Radcliffe, B. James Reynolds, B. Lindsay Saunders, B. Holden Stainbrook, B. Kara Striddy, B. Faith Timer, B. Emmy Thompson, B. Paige Euctis, B. Faustina Wicca, B. Valerie Williams, B. Alicia Zander, A. And Anna Zavala, A. Thank you, sophomores.
On behalf of the junior class advisors, Cheryl Jackson and myself, I will now present the juniors who have gotten the 2019 second semester honor roll and 2020 first semester honor roll. Gabby Arbanis, B.A. Jade Bond, B.B. Lorelei Calloway, B. Haley DeGuire, B.B. Aaron Duelman, B. Isaac Elliott, B. Hannah Emland, B. Dawson Fornander, B. Kaylin Hadley, B. Zach Hendricks, B. Isaiah Harriet, B. B. Sarah Jackson, B. B. Trevin Nickelbine, A. A. Andrew Mayer, B. Andrew McNally, A. A. John Murray, A. B. Jasmine Pop, A. A. Anna Renner, B. Scarlett Rubel Healy, A. A. Alyssa Saunders, A. A. Josie Timer, B. Rose Timer, B. Anetha Vogel, A. A. Jalen Warner, A. A. Adrian Wirchis, B. Mackenzie Wilkinson, B. B. Logan Williamson, B. B. And Bree Wilson, B. A. Congratulations, juniors.
Hello, everybody. On behalf of Senior Class Advisors Don Jackson and myself, I'd like to present the Senior AB Honors for the 2019 second semester and the 2020 first semester. Danielle Becker, A. A. Mackenzie Baronic, B. B. Cody Chicky, B. A. Elizabeth Corcoran, B. Roger Daniels, A. Seth David, B. Michaela Exner, A. A. Mackenzie Exner, B. Riley Ganther, A. A. Emanuela Jovi, B. Maya Hansen, A. A. Nicole Hendricks, A. Hannah Horak, A. A. Trayton Jeffries, B. Trey Jensen, B. Zoe Kimball, A. A. Julia Klofka, A. A. Logan Ladwig, B. B. Rachel Lambert, B. A. Brianna Manville, A. Elena Marquez, A. A. Lane Meltison, B. B. Kylie Moore, A. A. Jaron Murphy, A. A. Summer Nolte, B. B. Jaden Quinones, B. Sheridan Reichel, A. A. Kyra Saylor, A. A. Amber Seifert, B. B. Alicia Suzda, B. A. Camille Tauble, A. A. Jacinta Timer, B. B. Vladimir Wandler, B. B. James Warner, B. A. Natalie Weckesser, B. A. Megan Westlick, B. And Gabby Wilhorn, A. A. Congratulations to all of our AB Honor seniors, and now we will be presenting the Outstanding Student Award.
Historically, the school district has recognized those students who have excelled within each of the academic departments of the high school. The school district has joined with local businesses and industries to honor those students. Each recipient was selected by members of the academic department and is a guest tonight of a local business or industry. As a way of saying thank you, the school district is recognizing each business sponsor with a certificate of appreciation for supporting our outstanding students tonight. Presenting the first Outstanding Student Award will be Mark Herbinski.
Good evening. My name is Mark Horbinski, and I'm the high school marketing teacher here in Necedah. It's my pleasure tonight to share with you the Outstanding Marketing Student of the Year. Before I make the announcement, I'd like to take a moment and thank Concept Printing and Quick Trip for their continued support and sponsorship of our program. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tonight's Marketing Student of the Year is actually two students. Both are top-notch in the classroom. They are active servant leaders in the community. They're involved in numerous extracurricular activities, including DECA, which is our high school marketing club. And as a matter of fact, both have been multi-year DECA officers for me. They have both competed in DECA at the district and state levels and have both found their way up on the stage, which is quite an accomplishment. While neither student is going to be pursuing a marketing career beyond high school, both of them are going to be utilizing skills that they've learned and developed in the marketing classroom and continue on pursuing their dreams in the health services fields. Gabby Wilhorn is our first recipient. Gabby is going to be pursuing a nursing degree at UW Oshkosh. And Julia Klafka is our second recipient, and Julia is going to be attending North Central Technical College, pursuing a career in dental hygiene. Girls, thank you so much for all of your work and your efforts. It's been a pleasure being your teacher. Good luck in the future. Next up will be Mrs. Martin with the Outstanding Art Student.
Hi, I am Megan Martin, and I will be presenting the Art Award this year. It is sponsored by Murphy's Magic Meter. This award winner this year has taken art 9th grade through 12th grade of her career in high school. She has painted, she has done drawings, and fabulous ones. She's always hands her work in on time and gets it done, asks questions when needed, always wants to explore things. She enjoys making, most of all, mosaics. She has made a very large mosaic that hangs in the hallway of the high school wing. Her specialty is to make bird mosaics. In the fall, she will be attending UW River Falls. I'd like to honor Camille Tabo. Next up will be Don Jackson with the Instrumental Music Award.
I'd like to thank Auto Insurance for sponsoring this Outstanding Instrumentalist Award this evening. It is my pleasure tonight to award this musician with the Outstanding Instrumentalist Award. Hard work, dedication, commitment, and a tenacity to get the job done are all qualities we can aspire to. This band member has demonstrated on more than one occasion that he can take on the job and complete it so that the band can be successful. This instrumentalist has stepped up and has taken upon him the task of learning a new instrument just prior to homecoming and worked diligently learning another part for our high school percussion ensemble the week prior to performing at district. He has shown great initiative and tenacity to make sure our percussion line is tuned, prepared, and ready to go for all rehearsals and performances. He took time to figure out how to change snare, bass, and timpani heads on his own. He has been active in both concert band and pep bands. He has performed at district solo ensemble every year in high school and is an active participant in all the different band activities and was nominated to be a percussionist in the CWC All-Star Band this year. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2020 Outstanding Instrumentalist Award to percussionist Andrew Bayer.
I would like to thank Necedah True Value Hardware for sponsoring this award and for all the support they give us throughout the school year. I am Cheryl Jackson and I teach K through 12 general and vocal music. It is my honor to announce the Most Outstanding Vocalist Award for this year. The student is chosen from my high school choir. This year's recipient is a leader in the choir. She has a strong and beautiful voice and helps the alto section with her ability to sing her harmony lines so accurately. She earned a trip to state solo and ensemble this year through her participation in the double trio. During our time learning from home, she has really impressed me with the recordings she has sent me through Smart Music. I am proud to announce our most outstanding vocalist for this year, Alicia Suzda. Congratulations, Alicia. Our next presenter is Carney Lentz for the Outstanding English Student Award.
Hello, and thank you, Mrs. Jackson. And I'm here to present the Outstanding English Student for the school year of 2019-2020. I'd also like to thank Torkelson Family Funeral Home for sponsoring this award. In the English department, we have a handful of criteria that we use to determine who is our outstanding English student. Plans to pursue an English language arts related field of study after high school. Their seriousness of approach to the study of English language and literature, leadership and interpersonal skills, taking a number of classes beyond the required English classes, participation in extracurriculars related to the English language arts. This year's outstanding English student has checked all those boxes. This senior is looking to pursue a career in English education. He always engages in in-depth discussions around the class text, reads a lot of texts outside of class, and also engages us in discussion around those, and has very desirable leadership and interpersonal skills. Too many to list here, really, but overall being very positive and observant, thoughtful, and hardworking. Our Necedah High School Outstanding English Student of 2020 is Roger Daniels. Congratulations. Next up is Mr. Jason Siechslag. Thank you very much.
Hello, it's Mr. Siechlag, and I am here to present the Outstanding Student Award for the Social Studies Department this year. First of all, I would like to thank Creative Builders for being our sponsor for this year's Social Studies Student of the Year. The Social Studies Department always likes to honor students that not only achieve in terms of their letter grades in our classes, but are students that are actively engaged in our subject area. And this year's student has both of those great qualities. This student has shown an inquisitive mind even when he was in middle school. He is always willing to ask the hard questions and to take time to discuss with the teacher's responses. He is always great to discuss difficult topics because he approaches each topic and the people with differing opinions with respect. This type of engagement is an engagement that us social studies teachers love and enjoy. He thinks about things, he asks questions, he tries to look for information from multiple viewpoints, and has an open mind and is willing to change his opinion if he finds more information or another angle that he has not considered before. He will truly be missed by the Social Studies Department and by Necedah High School. It is my pleasure and my honor to award the 2020 Social Studies Student of the Year Award to Mr. James Warner. Congratulations, James. We are so proud of you, and we truly, truly do miss you. Next up will be Senora Rojas Corrales with the Spanish Award.
Buenas noches a todos. Studying a language is opening a door to a world of new possibilities, but it requires discipline, time, and dedication. During this school year, only 5 students decided to take Spanish 4. It was a small class with 4 seniors and 1 sophomore. All 5 of them are impressive students, and it makes it hard to pick one for this award. The student that was selected for this award has shown a great interest in foreign languages, and learning just one is not good enough. Currently, she's learning French, Mandarin, Sign Language, Spanish, and many more. On behalf of the Spanish department, I would like to present Caitlin Art with the award for Outstanding Student for Spanish. Caitlin is a sophomore taking Spanish 4. She's a role model for her classmate. She's passionate, hardworking, and caring. It will be hard not to have her as my student next year. I wish her the best in her journey of learning more languages. Caitlin, felicidades. And now, Shannon Wilcox will be presenting the Outstanding Award for the Mathematics Department.
Good evening. On behalf of the Math Department, I would like to thank American Bank for sponsoring this award. The student receiving this award tonight has taken every course we offer here at Necedah, including AP Calculus and Statistics, and she has been successful in every one. Her hard work and dedication have paid off, and she will continue her love of math and science while she attends UW Oshkosh next fall to pursue a degree in nursing. Personally, I will never forget this student. Because of her many talents, her mural has been painted outside of my classroom, and it makes me smile every day. I am proud to award this year's Outstanding Math Student to Gabby Wilhor. I would now like to introduce Carl Semrel, who is presenting Outstanding Student in Technology Education.
Greetings. I'm here to tell you about the Tech Ed Student of the Year. That award is supported by Mitotech Precision, and we continue to appreciate their support. This student has been in Tech Ed since 7th grade, participating in a variety of classes, the 7th and 8th grade courses, IED, metals, this year construction, and has been a peer tutor several times in helping the younger students be successful in the area of technology. Earlier this year, this student started to kind of avoid me. I asked her one too many times what her plans were after high school, and that was a really stressful thing for her. I didn't realize that, but eventually Sheridan figured that out. Sheridan figured out that she wants to pursue a career in the trades, a career in electrical, to do an electrical apprenticeship. Prior to school letting out, we were able to get working on some electrical projects, and I'm currently actually standing right inside of her team project that was almost done when school came to an abrupt halt. But I would really like to thank Sheridan for all of her help throughout time and her involvement with the 7th and 8th graders, her involvement in class, and the positive reinforcement to those younger kids, involvement in Skills USA, and in Pride Time as well. And in closing, I'm going to attempt to pan around to take a quick look at some of the almost complete work that we have here. Outlets, panel, breakers installed, and etc. Now, that's a great start to what I am sure will be a very fruitful future. With that, Miss Molly Mosley is next. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Molly Mosley, and I'll be presenting this year's Outstanding Science Student Award, sponsored by Marquis Energy. This year's Outstanding Science Student has always had a love for science. She has taken most of the science classes offered at Necedah, including many upper-level courses such as advanced biology, chemistry, and human anatomy, which will all help her in her future plans. This student is a true scientist and a truly outstanding student. I have never felt that this student was in it for the grade, but she truly was excited to understand how the world around her works. She takes on new challenges with grace, is never shy about asking questions, and motivates others to overcome obstacles. Next year, she will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire to continue her science journey and pursue a degree in physical therapy. The science department would like to congratulate Michaela Exner and wish her best of luck in her future science endeavors. We are so proud of you, Michaela. Our next presenter will be Carol Kubicek with the Outstanding Student for Physical Education.
Hi, I'm Ms. Kubicek, or Coach K as many call me. I'd like to start by thanking the Bank of Boston Necedah branch for sponsoring our Outstanding Student Award for Health and Physical Education. In choosing our recipient, the department got together and wanted to choose somebody that demonstrates the qualities and values that we hope to see during all of our activities. This student has amazed us for the way she's never backed down from a challenge. Even when some people have said, maybe you shouldn't do that, her response was, yes, I can. I will. And she does. She has had to overcome many obstacles, and she has done that through her hard work, her positive attitude, and her willing and ability to work with all the other students. She's an inspiration to myself and to others because of all that she has accomplished, and I'm sure she's not done yet. It is my privilege and honor, on behalf of the department, to present Michaela Exner with the Outstanding Student Award for Health and Physical Education. We wish we had more opportunities to work with you, Michaela, but instead, we're excited to hear all your successes from your future endeavors. Good luck to you, and we'll miss you. Next up, Mr. Becker.
Our school board approved the adoption of a cum laude honor system to be instituted with the class of 2018. The idea was to celebrate the academic achievement of many of our students and to take the place of our valedictorian and salutatorian system, which honored the top 2 students in each graduating class. It was also to inspire students to continue challenging coursework throughout their high school career. Students qualify for cum laude honors by maintaining a cumulative GPA of 3.2 or higher through their first 7 semesters of high school. Additionally, students earn Laude honors points by taking classes designated as honors courses. To calculate a student's cum laude status, the number of honor credits is taken and multiplied by the student's GPA. To earn the level of cum laude, which in Latin means with honor, a student must have at least 16 honors points based on this formula. To earn the level of magna cum laude, or with great honor, a student must have at least 24 honors points. And finally, to earn the level of summa cum laude, or with highest honors, a student must have earned at least 32 honors points based on this formula. I am extremely proud of the students that we are recognizing tonight as graduating from Necedah High School with cum laude honors. Their achievements and accomplishments in our high school set the bar and expectation for future classes at Necedah High School. All honor students will receive a certificate commemorating this achievement along with a medal that they may wear at our graduation ceremony. Graduating cum laude or with honor from Necedah High School, Emanuele Jovi. Graduating magna cum laude or with great honor from Necedah High School, Sheridan Lynn Grace Reichel. Graduating summa cum laude or with highest honors from Necedah High School are the following students: Michaela Marie Exner, Riley Jean Ganther, Maya Michelle Hansen, Hannah Elizabeth Horak, Zoe Renee Kimball, Julia May Klafka, Elena Ann Marquez, Kylie Jordan Moore, Jaron Austin Murphy, Kyra Marie Saylor, Camille Adele Tauble, Vladimir Martin Wanler, Natalie Ann Weckesser, and Gabrielle Marie Wilhorn. Students, we are very proud of the efforts that you've shown and the dedication you've taken to your studies. Great job. In closing, I would like to thank you for celebrating the achievements and successes of our students with us tonight. The support of our school community, particularly in such an unpredictable time, is not only needed, but is greatly appreciated. In particular, I want to thank our parents and teachers for their flexibility and open-mindedness during this unprecedented time in education. Additionally, I will share again how amazed I am at our students and how they're able to adapt and change with all the different situations that they have been put in over the last 2 months. Congratulations to all of our students on their academic achievements. You are truly making it count, and I am a very proud principal. As we say at Necedah High School, when you're doing great things, you deserve a Cardinal call-out. So students, this one's for you. Hey, woo! Have a great night, Necedah School community.